I will start with healthcare. It's probably the most quoted thing or re-quoted thing you have said in your presidency. If you like your healthcare plan, you can keep it.
If you like your healthcare plan, you will be able to keep your healthcare plan. Period.
What happened?
Well, first of all, I meant what I said, and we worked hard to try to make sure that we implemented it properly. But obviously we didn't do a good enough job, and I regret that. We're talking about 5% of the population who are in what's called the individual market. They're out there buying health insurance on their own. Even though it only affects a small amount of the population, it means a lot to them, obviously, when they get this letter canceled. And I am deeply concerned about it, and I've assigned my team to see what can we do to close some of the holes and gaps in the law, because my intention is to lift up and make sure the insurance that people buy is effective.
Do you feel like you owe these folks an apology for misleading them, even if you didn't intentionally do it? But at this point, they feel misled, and you've seen the anger that's out there.
I regret very much that what we intended to do, which is to make sure that everybody is moving into better plans because they want them as opposed to because they're forced into it, that we weren't as clear as we needed to be in terms of the changes that were taking place. And I want to do everything we can to make sure that people are finding themselves in a good position, a better position than they were before this law happened. And I am sorry that they are finding themselves in this situation based on assurances they got from me. We've got to work hard to make sure that they know we hear them and that we're going to do everything we can to deal with folks who find themselves in a tough position as a consequence of this.
You have 21 days till November 30th. Is this website going to be running smoothly enough? If it's not, at that point do you sit there and say, okay, let's extend the enrollment period, let's delay the mandate?
I am deeply frustrated about how this website has not worked over the first couple of weeks. And I take responsibility of that, my team takes responsibility of that, and we are working every single day, 24/7, to improve it. And it's better now than it was last week, and it's certainly a lot better than it was on October 1st. Having said that, given that I've been burned already with a website, well, more importantly, the American people have been burned by a website that has been dysfunctional, what we've also been doing is creating a whole other set of tracks, making sure that people can apply by phone effectively, making sure that people can apply in person effectively.
Still have full confidence in Kathleen Sebelius?
I think Kathleen Sebelius, under tremendously difficult circumstances over the last 4.5 years, has done a great job in setting up the insurance markets so that there is a good product out there for people to get. Kathleen Sebelius doesn't write code. She wasn't our IT person.
She's still the right person to do it?
Ultimately, the buck stops with me. I'm the president. This is my team. If it's not working, it's my job to get it fixed.